Hey guys, welcome back to another Craft Controversy beer review. I've got two of my good friends here. These two have both contributed several beers to the channel, so I thought it was only appropriate to have them on at some point in time. So here they are. This is Dick Lickens.
Hey guys.
AKA Adam Likens. And this is our other good friend, Carlos Rodriguez.
Hey guys.
And actually, the beer we're reviewing tonight is from Carlos. He got this in a beer trade, correct?
Yes.
Yes. See, if you couldn't tell already, we are going to review our first Cantillon beer on this channel. This is their 100% Bio Gueuze. And actually, these two have never ever had a Cantillon. So I thought it'd be, how cool would it be? Let's set the camera. I want to see their reactions when they try that, when I break their Cantillon cherry here, okay? But yeah, Carlos, explain. How did you get this beer?
I contact somebody from the Beer Snobs.
Little Beer Snobs?
Yeah.
But he lives in California?
Yeah, he lives in California.
Okay, cool.
I checked on his page and he has some of the bottles. So I asked him if he was willing to trade, and yeah, so
hell yeah.
he said he was gonna do it.
He actually traded you another Cantillon bottle too, right?
Yes, I have two.
So maybe we'll review that one as well. We'll see. But I'm going to read you a little bit of some info about this beer. If you don't know who Cantillon is, you're living under a rock, especially if you're into the craft beer world. They're one of the oldest lambic brewers in the world and the best. And that's not opinion. You're wrong if you think they aren't. They're the best in the world. They're unlike any other lambic you can ever try. But like I said, we're doing 100% Bio Gueuze. So I'm going to read a little bit from their actual website. And this is what they give us. Blend of lambics produced during different years. 1, 2, and 3-year-old lambics. Beer with a slightly acidic and fruity taste, delicate and woody fragrance, and a dry finish that lingers on the palate. Now the bottle has a little English description here. The Gueuze Cantillon, a real spontaneous fermentation beer, is entirely made up of lambic. This lambic is brewed with organically grown wheat and malted barley with dried hops. They should say dry aged hops. When you make lambics, they don't want fresh hops at all. They just want it for the preservative value. The Gueuze Cantillon is a sour beer that contains absolutely no sugar, to be drunk preferably within 20 years of the bottling date. Beer with taste evolution, which I don't know about you guys. You probably don't care so much about that. It's like, it almost gives me goosebumps. I just love the history of this beer, and I'm so freaking excited for you guys to try it. We've got, all three of us have Cantillon glasses, so let's get a nose on it.
Nice.
Got it poured? Classic, fruity, funky, acidic. I don't know. I can't put my finger on a Cantillon.
It's definitely,
yeast.
it's definitely funky.
Extremely soury.
Sour, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely smells pretty sour.
It's got like a pear, but it's just that classic Cantillon funk that I swear I can't put my finger on. But if you put 10 friggin' lambics in front of me, I could almost tell you what the lambic from Cantillon is.
You're a Cantillon.
It definitely doesn't smell like any other
Beer
sour or lambic I've had. So, is it lambic or lambic?
Lambic.
Lambic. I'm sorry.
Lamborghini.
Lambrick? It's like some dude's last name. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Classic Cantillon funk. Kind of almost a celery, musty.
I think we
but
said
fruity at the same time.
We said cheese earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's got like kind of an aged cheddar or some kind of weird, maybe not cheddar, but like an aged cheese. And I know it sounds disgusting. Maybe like a pickle. I almost get like a vinegar,
like pickle
very
juice.
vinegary. Yeah, but enough talk. Let's. I cannot wait to see your guys' reaction to this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Carlos, for bringing this bottle.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for participating.
Everyone.
It's like wine, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I would say maybe champagne finish, kind of. A little
Dry.
bit.
So you're saying
Yeah.
dry. It's a dry finish. That's actually. I'm glad you said that. That's awesome. It's got a very, very dry finish, but it just smacks you with this beautiful acidity. and it kind of rolls over their tongue with a touch of fruit. I don't know what, like maybe like I said earlier, a pear, maybe apple, and it just finishes dry, and it just like your mouth just wants more. Like, you know, it's sour, and the more you drink it, the more you want. So,
it's sour, but I feel like it doesn't finish sour.
no, it doesn't. It almost has a somewhat of a sweetness on the end.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't finish sour, which is nice.
But it just has so many wine characteristics. And this really is. This is like the link between beer and wine. It's kind of right there, bridging the gap between the two. So, yeah, it's just like drinking wine. It really is.
It's really smooth.
Lambics are my favorite style beer on the planet. So I get so excited when I get to try these beers. So, you want to add anything to it? What do you think? Honestly, like, and this is your first one. Throw it out there. I don't care.
Well, they can already
Sum it up. I don't even know what else to add. It's Cantillon. Damn. What more do you want? I've yet to ever have even a mediocre Cantillon beer. So let's just move right along to ratings.
I'm really liking it.
Let's let you go first. We do have a 100-point system. So what do you got? What would you, just honestly, don't think too much about it. Just how do you feel?
I definitely think it's the best of that style I've ever had. So, or the sour beer. I would probably say 90 out of 100.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Carlos?
I really like it. It's like this, like, I don't know how to say, like your tongue kind of gets like this like weird feeling. But I really like it.
It's very carbonated, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like dances
like
all over your
bubbles,
tongue.
Yeah, like the bubbles
Yeah.
like, inside your mouth. Just feels really
It doesn't like you take a sip and you're like, damn, I want another.
Yeah.
It's just like I could just do it all day, and it's only 5%, so that's another. Well, this one's 5.5 actually. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier.
I really like it, so I'm gonna give it like a 96.
Nice. I'm pretty much right there with you. It's Cantillon. There are several more of their beers that I like, obviously a lot more, but I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 97 on this one. So average that out, whatever that is between all three of us. But guys, if you haven't heard of Cantillon, please do more research. Look up other beer reviewers' take on different Cantillon beers. I wish we had every single one of us, or every single one in front of us right now, but obviously we don't. So we'll make do with this. This has been Cantillon, Gueuze 100% bio, and 90, 96, 97, right? Mm-hmm. Carlos, thank you so much for bringing this over.
Yes, thank you.
It is a freaking treat. Cantillon, to me, is my favorite, period. 100%, that's it for me.
No problem. It's always nice to get together with you guys and enjoy a beer.
Yeah, no shit. So guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.